So, hello, Shayan, how are you?
Yes, sir. I'm perfectly all right. Thank you so much for asking. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fantastic always. Thanks for asking me too. So, now I must say to you just please introduce yourself for the watchers and listeners so they will get you clarity. So, please.
Yes, sir. Sure. Hello, everyone. My name is Shayan, and I am addressing to all of you from Agartala, Tripura, and it's in the northeast part of India. And in my profession, I have accomplished my BTech in the year 2020 from civil department, and till date, I'm a job seeker. I'm a bachelor, and in my passion, my motive is that I like to I like to speak in English, and you know what? My main motive is that to train people regarding spoken English, to guide people that how they will be able to be a very good speaker with a lot of practice. That's what my main motive is. Thank you.
That's wonderful introduction from your side. That yes, I think this is Sayan from Agartala. So it's I think Tripura. That's really nice. I think your introduction. So I will ask some questions to you. So are you ready for the answers?
Yeah, sure, definitely, sure.
Yeah. Okay. So then my first question goes to you is that
Yeah.
what is the reason behind learning English for you?
Actually, sir, according to my perspective, I will say that see, India has 20 states. So each state has their own mother language. Like I am from Agartala, Tripura. My accent, my mother tongue is completely different. Like I am a Bengali person, and if I will travel to Bombay, they don't know how to speak in Bengali. So for them, they have their own accent, like Marathi or Hindi, whatever. If I will go to Bihar, Maharashtra, so their mother tongue will be completely different. So you know what? Everywhere, if we want also, we cannot speak with our mother tongue. Apart from that, if we will learn English, that will be much more beneficial, because nowadays, you know what, English is a mutual language all over, in not only in India, all over the world. So now if I will get a job in any place, maybe in my state Tripura or in other state also, if I will talk in Hindi, maximum to maximum people they will understand, and some people they will not understand. But if I will if I will switch my accent to English, then I will be able to interact with many person. It can be from Northeast or South Indian person, with whomever the person is. So that's why I think that to speak English is very, very much important nowadays. Not only for me, for all of us. Thank you.
Yeah, that's wonderful answer given by you. Yes, of course, it's a kind of compulsory language for everybody. So now I'm moving
Yeah,
towards another question of this series. That what kind of
sure.
challenges are you facing while learning English?
See, learning as a beginner, I will say, while at the time was that I was a beginner. It has been almost like 3 years back. At that time, whenever I used to think of myself that yeah, I will speak in English, at that moment only, I used to feel a sort of like hesitation in my mind that yeah, if I will speak in English in front of everyone, and by chance if I will commit a mistake, then what the people will think of me? They will troll me, they will bully me, they will tease me that Shayan, you don't know how to speak in English. They will tease me completely. Or if I will, if I will address a person, my body language should be perfectly all right. If not, then they will laugh at me. So couple of challenges I have faced, like fumbling problem, stammering problem, couple of challenges of fluency in English I have faced in my life for a couple of years. So to overcome from that problem, I will say only one thing, that you will have to undergo a lot of practice. I mean, you can't figure out a time like for 10 minutes, for 15 minutes. You will have to undergo a practice for hours and hours to improve up your fluency. That's it.
Yeah, that's nice. And yeah, of course, I think it was a great answer. So now I'm moving towards the third question of this series is that
Yeah.
what is your expectation from yourself in English speaking?
uh from my expectation is that, see, I will say only one thing, that if you really want to learn something in your life, then life will teach you something for sure. So to some extent I have learned English to some extent, but Till date, I want to learn much more things from you, Ashutosh sir. From you also, I want to learn much more things. Or from my teachers are there, from my parents are there. I just want to learn because what? If you have that much of hungriness, that much of eagerness in you to learn English, then obviously your guide, your teacher, will your mentor, they will share their knowledge with you to learn that English. Yeah, I just want you to learn English as far as possible. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's nice. Of course, I think this is a lifelong learning process. This is a
Exactly,
language,
sir.
so we can learn
Ex-
forever. Okay.
Exactly, sir.
So
Exactly.
now I'll just, yeah, I would like to ask a question. That is, what is your medium of education? What was the medium of education, and
Yeah.
what is your medium of education right now?
Yeah, actually, my medium of education was, what I have pursued my matriculation from CBSE board, Delhi University, and then what, I did my diploma from West Bengal, and then my BTech from Civil Department. So what, always I used to thought that as if I'm a student of CBSE board, that is English medium school. So whenever what, it feels very embarrassing that if you can't speak in English, although you have nurtured 10 years from a CBSE board. So what? I think that as if I have nurtured myself from CBSE board, so I should speak in English with everyone. And my one dream is there. It's a sort of my milestone that I want to be an IELTS teacher or IELTS trainer, whatever.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Yes, of course, being an IELTS trainer, you can do very well. Yeah, that's
Yeah, thank
nice.
you.
So, yeah, now I'm moving towards the last question of this series. So, how
Yeah,
much
sure.
time are you spending for the speaking in English per day? Like, what the time, I think, how many hours do you spend every day for this?
Sir, I will say that see, 24 hours time is allotted for everyone. It's for me, for you, for everyone. Fine. So I can figure out like for 10 minutes, for 15 minutes. It's completely depend on my self satisfaction. Fine. Suppose I'm practicing with you or I'm practicing with my another teacher. So until unless I can say that yeah, I'm fully satisfied with my conversation, till date I can stop. It can be for 1 hour, it can be for 2 hours. Until and unless I can say that yeah, I am fully satisfied, I will not give up my practicing. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Really nice to hear that about you, all of your answers, because you
Thank you,
gave
sir.
really beautiful answers. Because as you said that in the last answer, that there's no certain time. It depends on your
Yeah.
satisfaction. Like if you're going to be satisfied in 2 hours, then you will 2 hours. But 4 hours, 6 hours, it's not limited. So it's
Yes, sir.
fantastic. Yeah, I'm impressed by listening to your answers. So
Thank
thank
you,
you
sir.
so much, Sayan, for joining us. And
Thank you, sir.
yes,